So last time you saw us in Tucson, Arizona, on the east side of Tucson near Saguaro National Park. We did some horseback riding, and that was really fun. But where are we going to today, Deanna?
We're going to the Sonoran Preserve, which is near Phoenix, Arizona.
So let's go. So one of the really nice things about Phoenix, Arizona is that there's tons of hiking around here. It's a lot of urban hiking, and there's a lot of like hills and stuff throughout the city, but there's a bunch of places you can go, and most of them, what I can see, are dog friendly. So although Blaze just did have surgery, we're going to be taking him on a nice easy hike today to try to get him back into the groove of things. So we're going to take it pretty easy today. As we said, Blaze just had surgery. He had 12 teeth removed from his face. 12 teeth. Then, if you didn't catch our last videos, he actually had some surgery complications too, where his blood wasn't clotting properly. So we're just taking it easy, a relatively flat trail today. He's definitely been recovering over the last week, so hopefully he does okay and we enjoy this little hike of ours. This particular hike is called the Bobcat Trail, so hopefully we don't actually encounter any bobcats along the trail. But as you can see, nice beautiful desert landscape just north side of Phoenix. The parking area for this place is a little bit iffy, so hopefully our truck's okay. It's just a dead-end road that hasn't been finished yet. So we did make it to the Sonoran Preserve. No motorized vehicle, no hunting, no dumping. And over there it says pets must be on leash, so that's what we're gonna do. Looks like Blaze might actually have to hop over that, or I might just have to pick him up. Up. Can you just go under that? Great. This Bobcat Trail is basically a 2-mile out and back trail, so if Blaze was showing any signs of not feeling good or something, we could just turn back around. Looks like this trail is marked pretty well. B for Bobcat. Surprisingly green around here. I didn't realize it was gonna be so green. I thought it'd be more dirt, but I've learned a lot of things thus far in the desert. I got down to about the low 40s last night, but it's supposed to get up to about 71, 72 as a high today. So we're heading out pretty early in the morning, well, 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning, just so we can get Blaze out here before it gets too warm. Into the hills back this way. It really is a beautiful area. I wasn't expecting to see all this around here, were you?
Not really.
This trail is a little bit on the rocky side, so if you have a dog with sensitive feet, kind of like ours, skinny little feet, you might want to bring some sort of booties. We might actually put some on Blaze here pretty soon. The saguaros around here aren't as thick as like Saguaro National Park down in Tucson, but there's still quite a few of them around here.
So it's interesting how, oh, well, now we're not near any, but these bigger shrubs have a lot of greener grass growing around the bottoms. I'm guessing because it gets so hot and dry here that the grass must just like dry out and shrivel up in other places.
Unless it's protected by the shade, right?
Yeah, but the shade of the shrubs provides enough to keep it alive, I'm guessing.
It's pretty much examples of it everywhere. Or the shrubs collect water and they give off water.
Maybe, yeah.
We're not desert experts here. We're from the east and the Midwest. The dog seems to be doing well though. It's not having any issues with the hike thus far. So hopefully, hopefully we're done with that little escapade. Is that the right word? Escapade? Adventure? Episode? One of those words. It looks like this is a saguaro that still hasn't grown any arms yet, but I'm gonna just hop over here real quick. As you can see, this thing is pretty tall. It's probably about 3 times my height, so about 18 feet or so. Good morning. As you can see, this is a multi-use trail, so just be on the lookout. So I think technically this trail keeps on going forward, or it splits off to other trails, but we'll probably turn around here pretty soon. What I might do is just run up to that hill real quick and just see if there's a cool view off there. Good starter trail to get this guy back in shape, feeling better. At first I wasn't sure if this is a trail or not, but it looks like there is a trail coming up this hill along this little ravine here. So I'm gonna follow it until it ends, see if I can get a good view from the other side of this. Whew, this is definitely not steeper than I was originally anticipating. I don't know if you can tell by the side or not. Not the most beautiful lookout this direction, but it's still pretty cool. Whew, I'm out of shape. Nice little 360 panorama though. I don't know if you can see it, but if you look carefully off that direction, you can actually see our truck as well. Little white blip. Right, time to get back down to the dog so we can get him out of this warmer weather. Much easier to talk and hike on the way down. Really beautiful area just north of Phoenix, so definitely check it out. If you do go up this hill, be careful on the way down because it's all loose rock the entire way. Been slipping and sliding a bit. So fairly easy trail unless you hike up some hills around here. I'd say probably like, for the most part, difficulty maybe 2 or 3 out of 10 just because it's a little rocky, but it's really easy. Good way to acclimate ourselves back to hiking, because even we didn't do anything last weekend because we had to deal with this surgery complications, and then the weekend before that we did horseback riding, so haven't done hiking in a little while. Yeah, and before that was Christmas, so we're really out of shape. Yeah. So those of you who are from the Phoenix area or around the Phoenix area, what are some of your favorite hikes in this area? We're gonna be here for a little while, so it's possible we might actually go off some of those recommendations before we take off here. So just let us know in the comments below, and we'd love to hear from you. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this little adventure through Bobcat Trail at the Sonoran Preserve. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe if you want to see more videos like it. You can also check us out at
DnSAdventures.com.
And as always,
adventure on.
now we're getting to some shade for this dog.